What's going on, Card Pack? Today we're going to talk about the top 10 hottest selling basketball cards over the last week. What I mean by that is the individual cards that literally had the most sales. I always check that because it's a strong indicator of demand. It's an interesting list, a good amount of green on it, and then some people that I'm actually really into buying right now. So stick around. A couple reminders first. If you want the audio from these videos, check out the podcast. If you are a podcast listener, leave a rating. I really appreciate that. And as we go through these cards, I'll do buy, sell, hold. The buys from this video I'll actually send out to the Card Pack newsletter before I publish the video. So it's free to join that. There's some other good perks to being in the newsletter too. So check it out, link in description. But if you want my top sports card pick of the day, you got to be a member of this society, SportsCardSociety.com. It's only $12.99 a month or $129 a year. Either way, it's like 40 cents a day. I mean, it's like nothing. I put up a new video. There's a membership area. You log in. I put up a new video almost every day. The videos are short. They're only about 5 minutes. I show the card, data, research, and give my reasoning as to why I want it, why I'm investing in it, and what I plan on doing with it. Am I selling it a year? Am I holding it long term? Am I waiting until the beginning of the season? What's going on? A recent example is this Simone Biles here. Me and the society were buying this for around $20 in March and April because I knew the Olympics were coming up. And here it is going for $92 in July. Actually, the highest I go for is about $115. So check it out. Link in description for the Sports Card Society. Let's dive into the content, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. So here we are in the Market Movers tool. I went to sales volume by card, pulled up basketball in the grade PSA 10 because the whole market starts at the PSA 10. Oh, by the way, help me get to 5,000 subscribers. Hit the subscribe button, and no matter what, for the love of God, hit that like button. I'm going to pause. I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait for you to hit that like button. Hit it. Come on. Tap it. All right, let's dive in. Number 10 on the list is Zion Williamson, 2019 Hoops base. Pop count of 49.48. If you're newer to this, pop count is this card in this grade. That's how many of them currently exist. 33 sales on the week. So under a 1% sales volume, but 33 sales is nothing to, sneeze at. Up about 12%. Let's pull up Zion's chart. Let's get our eye on Zion. And yes, I am high on Zion this offseason. So 90 days ago, this card was going for about $140. Today, she's going for about $85, $95. Let's pull it back over 30 days now. That's a nice, steady support level to me, right? You see that? How it's just kind of rotating around this $85 price. Tells me that this card has found some really solid support, and it's probably around its bottom, or at least given the circumstances. Zion hasn't played for almost 3 months now, and he had a spectacular season. The pop count on this isn't insane. Under $100 for this card just seems like it's not going to go much lower. It literally can't go much lower because 0 is much closer than infinity. Not the best reasoning, but you get my point, where this card, it's just people aren't going to give this away. Like, this is about as cheap as I think it's going to get. In 30 days of support at this point of the off season, really, for him, makes sense. And the sophomore season he had, I like it. I mean, for $80, I'm a buy on this card. Really, for anything under $90, I'd be a buy. Let's sort this here. 100 or best offers. Like I said, I'd make an offer on this. I'll include a link in the description to this card because I'm a buy on this card. Zion is someone I really have my eye on this offseason. I really do. Next on the list, number 9, Zion again, 2019 Optic base, pop count of 68.98, 34 sales on the week, down about 9%. Let's pull up his chart, aka Chizart. I'm so cool. I know the words. I know the lingo. I'm hip. 267, 90 days ago. Down. Looks like it found support somewhere around $140 because we pull it back over 30 days. You see this card's really just kind of been sitting here around 100. 30 days ago it was 141. Today it's 136. And you can see that chart's just pretty straight across. That indicates some pretty solid support to me. And again, I don't think anyone's really wanting to sell this card for any less than this. I'm a buy on this card. Also, by the way, this what I'm using here is the Market Movers tool. I'll put a link for it in the description. It is my data tool of choice. I think by far it's the best one in the market. Regardless, you don't have a data tool, you need one, seriously. Anyways, I'll put a link for this in the description with the discount code SOCIETY, and you'll get 20% off your first month of your first year. Let's take a look at on Zion on eBay. Got my eye on Zion. Let's sort it. What do we got? 140. Like I said, I think about 140 is about where I'd probably want to buy it at, because that seems to be the support level. Go in here, maybe make some offers to. Boy, Burbank's got a bunch of them. Maybe make some. Wow. Maybe make some offers on them, or just buy it at 140. Again, none of this is financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just sharing my opinions. Do your own research before you make your own decisions. I think 140 is my buy spot for this card. This is crazy. Let's pull this card back 365 days. Let's see what its high point was. Looks like its high point was pushing 400. Looks like I had a lot of sales over 300. You're telling me I can get this card for about 140? Not even about, for 140? That seems like a pretty good opportunity to me on a guy like Zion, because the new basketball season should start around Halloween. It's only like 3 months away, if you can believe that. We're just so caught up in the summer hypnosis, we don't realize how close all kinds of things are, like the football season, like the basketball season. Next on the list, number 8, also Zion Williamson, 2019 Prism Base, pop count of 18,511, 44 sales on the week, so not a real high sales volume comparatively to how many of them exist, but nonetheless, looks like it basically broke even on the week. I don't think I'm a buy on this card. I'd rather buy the other ones. The main reason being, and it looks like it did the same thing over the last 30 days, looks like it's found support around this 375 to 400 area space. The reason I'm not a buy on this one, why I'd rather buy the other two, is because of the market cap. If you don't know, market cap is the value of all the cards combined. So what you would do here is you go 18,511, which is the pop count, and you take it times the price of one of these cards. So we'll say $400 just to make it even. That would be the market cap, and that's a really big market cap when you go 400 times 18,500. Where this one, the optic, $133 times less than 7,000. It just makes each individual card, it gives it more flexibility to move up faster if there's less of the cards. That's really what market cap is about. There's a lot of things that go into stuff like this. I actually put together a course called the Delta Factor to help people read charts better and understand things like market cap, and because it's a big deal. So check it out. I'll put a link for that in the description. There's a couple bonuses with that too. You get a free month of the Sports Card Society and a year access to the Discord. But I'm not a buy on this card. If someone bought it, would I hate on it? No. I'm just saying I think I'd rather buy the optic for sure, and I'd probably even rather buy the hoops. Number 7 on the list, LeBron James 2019 Prism, pop count of over 10,000. 44 sales on the week, down about 2%. I'm probably not buying this card. Let's pull it up. I can't see. Same thing over 90 days. It just hit this bottom of around, looks like there might still be some downing to go. Let's look at it over 30 days. Has it hit support? Probably. But I don't want this card. I just don't. I have a bad experience with it. Pop count's just getting higher. I don't want it. So I'd be a hold, but I wouldn't buy it. Next on the list, Luka Doncic 2019 Prism Base, pop count of 6664. 48 sales on the week, so sales volume a little bit better than the other ones. Well, not all of them. I mean, the hoops is pretty good. But anyways, this is his second year card, up 32.5%. Let's chart it. I don't think I'm real interested in it. I'd rather look at Luka rookies than deal with second year cards because they're just so much less valuable. Let's look at it over 30 days. Pretty flat. I mean, it looks like the real value is probably around $55-$60. I don't see it going much lower. I just don't want it. I mean, otherwise I'd be a buy on it. If that's your thing, I'd be a buy on this card because I don't think it has much more down to go. But I'm not buying it. I'd hold it. Next on the list, Luka Doncic's 2018 Prism Base, pop count of 17,429. Now, this is his rookie, 49 sales on the week. Didn't really move in price. We're all the way down to about $750 from, basically 2,000 a little over a year ago. This card over 90 days has just slid. Let's look at it over 30. Because these other cards we've been seeing support, I'd say it's a pretty good support around 750. Latest sale 710, 760, 735. I think it's just kind of a bit of a chili dipper. If you ever seen the movie Tin Cup, you know what a chili dipper is. I'm not buying this card either. Nope. Because of the pop count, the market cap. The market cap is too much. I'll buy Luka, but I'm not buying the Prism. I'll hold it, but I'm not buying it. I'm not selling it right now either. So I think it'll probably get back to over $1,000 by the time the season starts. But I'm not buying it. I'd rather buy other Luka. Next on the list, Trae Young 2018 Prism Base. 50 sales on the week. Pop count of 97.90. Up 5%. Let's pull him up because, he only really recently exited the playoffs. So I think his cards still have a ways down to go. Let's look at him over 30 days. 30 days ago, this card was at 225. Right now, she's going for about 260. I think it's still got a little ways to go down. So I'm waiting on that one. I'd wait on that one. I would hold it for sure. LeBron James, 2018 Revolution Base, pop count of just over 10,000, 59 sales on the week, down 2%. I don't even want to look at this card. Sorry, I don't even want to look at it. Next on the list, because I'm just not a buy. No way. John Morant, 2019 Prism Base, pop count of just a shade under 17,000. 59 sales on the week, up 3%. Now let's take a look at Ja. He may have hit that support level too that I keep seeing here. Because I know the finals are going on. I know the playoffs have been going on, but a lot of players have been in their offseason. 30 days ago, this card is at 223. Today, this card's selling for 217. And you see that support line going for 30 days. I hate the pop count. So I'm not a buy on this card for the same reason. I don't want to get involved with something with that big of a market cap, with that big of a pop count, frankly. I'll buy Ja, but I'm not buying the Prism. Next on the list, DeAndre Ayton. 2018 Prism Base, pop count of only 39.19. Of course, he's in the playoffs. 66 sales on the week. Well over 1% sales volume. Down 11%. When they made the finals, his card saw a good rise in price. We'll look at the chart, though. Over 90 days, here's what's happened. Let's get it over 30. Just been kind of going up. Here's a little dip that happened for sure. I don't think I'm buying this card either. Because, he's a big man. He's not that popular. His cards are high right now. They're most certainly going to come down whether they win or lose. I'm just not playing that game. I'm not playing that game. I'll be playing with fire that way. And that was the top 10 list. So there were a couple buys, just the first 2 Zions, and then all 8 after that, I wasn't a buy on. So I'll put I see here so many things. I'm putting the buy on Zion now. I'll put 2 links. I'll put the links in the description for these 2 cards, the eBay links. I got my eye on. I'm high on Zion. I got my eye on Zion, and now I'm putting my buy on Zion. Not that funny, but I am having fun with it. So whatever. Hit that like button if you're still here, because I know you had to have gotten some value out of this video. Links for everything in the description. The Sports Card Society, the Market Movers Tool with the discount code, the Delta Factor, all that stuff and more. Go ahead and check it out. But, we are in the off season of basketball, boys and girls, ladies and gents. And most players have definitely been in the off season. Some of them are newer to it, say Trae Young. But soon, Giannis, DeAndre Ayton, Devin Booker, they will be in their off season. But other players have been in their off season for a while. And the new basketball season is not that far away, about 3 months. So get your eye on somebody, in my opinion. Stay classy. You're awesome. I'll see you tomorrow.